forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joining me to provide the analysis for what's sure to be another exciting year, Steve Kerr, the sharpshooter, and Clark Kellogg. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Thunder. And outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Dion Waiters is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Kevin Durant certainly had one of the most memorable nights in the NBA last season, Steve. Dropping the 54 points on national TV. He really looked unstoppable in that game in particular.
Yeah, that was against the Warriors back in January. That was a career high for him. And, you know, Golden State tried every trick in the book, and they have good defenders on the wing, but didn't seem like anything they tried worked that night.
So the Portland Trail Blazers able to put the first points up on the board. And a miss there on the triple.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Matthews passes to Lopez. And Lillard kicks to Batum. Back to Lillard. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Aldridge. Hits the jumper. Aldridge has got his first points of the game.
And with Durant and his 54-point explosion, I mean, you really get to see just how unstoppable he can be when he's hitting like that. I mean, nobody can guard him.
And he gets it to go. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lillard dishes to Lopez. And Batum kicks to Lillard. Up and in on the layup.
And a final thought on Durant's 54-point night. It was just the multitude of ways that he scored that was most impressive. He didn't get them all from deep or at the free throw line. He was hitting tough fadeaways and attacking the rim to get those points.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Westbrook against Lillard. And that is good. Lillard's got 6.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Outside Durant. Ibaka with a screen on Batum.
Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's right. You use it, brother.
And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X-factor for them. Back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. A shot's good from Westbrook.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard outside. And Matthews kicks to Lillard. Back to Matthews. Dishes to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Batum. And he overshot that one, missing. The Thunder leading by 3. Knocked away. And stolen by Lillard. Matthews against Waiters. Matthews passes to Lopez. Kicks to Lillard. In low to Aldridge. Tries again. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
That's good from Lopez.
You can look at a number of areas where the Blazers improved last season. Really an outstanding year all the way around, but one area they still had trouble with was their depth. That's an area they'll look to shore up going forward.
Outside Westbrook. Can't hit. Nice D from Aldridge.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Steve, depth definitely something Portland didn't feel comfortable with last year. Last in the league in bench minutes played.
And by a wide margin. I mean, not surprisingly when they were, also last in bench scoring. Hard to tell which caused the other, but, certainly they didn't feel as comfortable as they could have, with heavy minutes from their reserves.
Lillard attacking. That drops. Lillard's got 8.
Of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
The pass to Matthews. Stolen by Waiters. Ibaka with the ball. And Batum picks him up defensively. Got a piece of it. Batum with the steal. Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard attacking. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Lopez with the bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Trailblazers?
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Number 1, the Trailblazers. Second, the Thunder.
Now, you're not going to find too many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs were last year.
Excellent use of the screen that time. And that's now 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Lillard dishes to Matthews. Feeds it to Aldridge. Pulls up on the elbow, and the jumper is good.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Durant for 3. That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 8 points.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
Over in the corner, Batum. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Ibaka. And he lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Matthews with the steal. And Batum kicks to Lopez. Batum with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Lopez passes to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Matthews into the lane. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Outside Westbrook. Waiters dishes to Durant. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. With the fadeaway. And again, it's Oklahoma City. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Trailing by 4. Lillard attacking. Lopez passes to Lillard. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lopez a screen on Waiters. And Lillard kicks to Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. Well, with Russell Westbrook, Clark missing time last season with his knee problems, Kevin Durant had to step up his game, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
And Kevin, he responded with a historic MVP season, a career high in scoring and assists, all while cutting his rate of turnovers and shooting with remarkable efficiency.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And Durant last season with the longest streak of consecutive 30-point games in over a decade. He got to 12 in a row and only stopped his streak because they were blowing out the Nets on the road in the fourth quarter, and they decided to rest him.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Chris Kaman's checked in for Lopez. Myers Leonard comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Darrell Wright's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's a Flalo in for Wesley Matthews. A Flalo, no good.
And you look at the incredible numbers for Durant last season. How about this? I mean, the first player since MJ, Michael Jordan, back in '92 to average over 30 points and 5 assists. Wow. Wild shooting over 50% from the floor. I mean, you talk about historic seasons. That's some tall cotton to be hanging out in there.
Trailblazers trail by 6. A follow outside. Lillard outside.